Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I wanted to make just to tell you about some small changes that I have made to the way I live my life to try and help the environment and reduce my waste. I am so passionate about doing what we can for the environment and trying to leave a good footprint behind us and trying to not ruin the planet as much as we possibly can. And these are just some small things that I think are so easy to do. Everybody could do them. And if we all did, it would drastically reduce the amount of plastic and general waste that we are using. So here are just a couple of very simple things that I have changed in my life to help me reduce my waste and try and help the planet. Number one is one that you have probably heard of. I heard of this probably about 3 years ago, and I thought, what the fuck, I'm never using that. That sounds horrific. It's a menstrual cup. Mine, I use the Luna cup, and it comes in a little pouch like this, and it looks like this. It's a bit fluffy, it needs a wash. This is bloody incredible. I love menstrual cups. If you've seen my copper coil video, you probably know I have a copper coil, but I still use my menstrual cup because I love it so much and I'm never going back to tampons. This will last me years and years and years. I started out with the moon cup, but I don't know, I wasn't getting on with that one so well. I'm not sure exactly what it was about it, but this is the second one I've tried and it's good. I might actually buy another one and a different brand and see if something else works better, because I do leak a little bit with this, but honestly it's fine, it's so worth it. I don't spend any money on tampons or pads anymore, which is bloody amazing. And I think if you're scared of using one, don't be. It takes a bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, it makes your life so much easier. I can put this in, leave it in for 6-7 hours or until it's full, and then I change it. So I can go out of the house and not even need to change it when I'm out. I can do it all in the comfort of my own home because you can leave it in for so long. So menstrual cups for the win, baby. The second change that I have made is buying one of these bad boys. This is a reusable razor. This one's, I think it's called the Bamboo, or this is Bamboo, B-A-M-B-A-W, and this bit's bamboo. This is bloody amazing as well. I'm gonna say that for everything I'm using, because obviously I'm only recommending the things that I think are worth it or are easy for us to do. I was using really crappy chuck-awayable, that's not the word that you would typically refer to it as, razors, and my boyfriend got me one of these because I had mentioned that I wanted one for Christmas this year, this Christmas just gone. I've been using it ever since. I use it all over my body, no problems. Takes some getting used to. I haven't even changed the razor yet, the blade. I probably should because it's been a little while now. But I can use it everywhere, no problems. It just, yeah, you have to be a bit careful and you have to use shaving foam, or I just generally use some kind of shower gel and lather it up a little bit because the razor is really sharp, the blade is really sharp. But this is an awesome change you can make, and now I don't chuck away any plastic with my shaving routine. I just use this bad boy. Need to get some new blades, and this is it for life. Third thing is something you've also, I'm sure, have heard of. Most shops in England, I'm not sure about in America or wherever you're from, now charge 5 or 10p for a carrier bag. So it makes it a lot less easy to just say, oh, just get a plastic carrier bag because you're spending money on it. But I've been using reusable bags for years now. This one is one of my favourite ones just because of, this is so battered. Like, I need to chuck this away. It's ridiculous. Just because of how the arm straps go. This sounds ridiculous. Yes, I'm picky with my arm straps in bags. I like my whole arm to fit through and then me to be able to carry my shopping that way. and as you saw, it folds up into a really small little ball. Recently I got this one from the Co-op, I want to say, and I really love the design of it. It's really cute, but who carries their shopping like that? Like, that is so uncomfortable. It like hardly even fits through my arm. It doesn't fit up there. So I will be using this. I might give it to someone who doesn't mind a small armhole. But yeah, you can buy them anywhere. I really like those ones that fold up into a little ball, but you can also get like canvas ones, which I've got plenty of as well. I literally have a whole bag over there full of reusable shopping bags, which I'm not sure that the point of buying reusable shopping bags is to buy like 1,000, because that's still pretty wasteful. But yeah, reusable shopping bags are the way forward. The next change I made very recently, actually, and it was to stop buying foil or what do you call it, cling film. And now this is so dirty, it's disgusting. But I actually need to buy some more of these. I mean, recently, I've had these for about 3 or 4 months now, and I use them regularly. This is a beeswax wrap. I'm not sure what it's even made out of, but I know this one's got beeswax on it, which obviously isn't vegan, but you can get vegan options as well. I'm just yet to come across any. And this, yeah, it's just a little wrap. You can wrap sandwiches up in it. I can put it over bowls when I put stuff in the fridge. It kind of, because of the beeswax or whatever they put on it, it sticks together. So it's pretty easy to wrap a sandwich up in it, and it just saves a lot of waste. You just wash it in cold water. I don't think you're supposed to wash it in hot water because it would just melt all the wax off. Which is a bit annoying because I feel like I don't get all of the food crumbs off, or like the food remnants off, when I'm washing it in cold water. But yeah, it's a work in progress, but I would recommend buying some food wraps and seeing if you can make the switch too. Next thing, a reusable water bottle. Surely everybody has one of these nowadays, but I'm mentioning it as an honourable mention because I live off of these things. This one I got from, I went to see Cirque du Soleil in February as a late birthday present from my boyfriend, and we got this there. It is pretty battered now because I literally chuck this in my bag. I'm the most unorganised person, and my keys and everything go into one bag. There's no compartments or anything. So it's got totally scratched up. I also have another huge 1 litre bottle, which I use when I'm dancing or in a show, just to try and get as much liquids in as possible. And I have another little one as well. But I never buy plastic bottles of water anymore. I always carry around one of those with me, and you can go to pretty much any cafe or shop and they'll fill it up for you, no problem. And it's just a really easy change you can make, and plus you can get such cute designs. They're much nicer looking than plastic bottles. So yeah, a reusable water bottle is definitely an easy change you can make. Speaking of water bottles, I don't know about you, but I love sparkling water, especially when I'm doing exercise to come out. I like just plain water when I'm actually exercising, but then to have some sparkling water or some kind of cordial and sparkling water afterwards is so refreshing and much healthier than like Diet Coke. So I was finding I was buying a lot of bottles of sparkling water, and I try and buy the big bottles, but still so much waste if you're doing that every day. Like, there's no way. So for Christmas, not this just year gone, but the year before, I asked for a Soda Stream. Wow, taking it back to the 80s. I know, Soda Stream your heart out. And I got one from my lovely dad, and it is the best investment he has ever made for me. I would totally buy it myself. It is so good. Now I don't buy any sparkling water anywhere. I just use my Soda Stream at home, and I have sparkling water on the go. You get gas canisters. Canisters, is that what you call them? I think so. Don't know. And you can take them to Argos and you swap them out every time. So you take your empty one back, they swap it out for a full one. So it's kind of a constant recycling thing going on there as well, so there's no massive waste coming from it. And I'm hoping it should last me a really long time, and the amount of plastic bottles I'm saving from just having my own soda stream at home is amazing. And also it stops me buying any other kind of I still buy Coke and stuff sometimes, but I buy it a lot less now because I know I can make my own sparkling fruit juice drink or whatever at home. So yes, for the soda stream. Lastly, this is a very general one, but I think it's worth mentioning that I've just stopped buying loads of shit that I don't need, basically. I used to buy clothes all the time, and now I don't. I just don't need clothes. Now I buy mostly sustainable clothes, a lot of secondhand clothing, and I just buy a lot less of it these days because I'm buying things that I know are going to last me for years and years and years. And also I think it helps that my style has settled down and I kind of know what kind of clothes I like now and what is going to last me. So yeah, I just shop a lot less than I used to. I still shop, don't worry, but yeah, a lot less than I used to. And I think it's worth mentioning because that is something really easy you can do, and it'll help you with your wallet and your bank account balance, and it'll help the environment because fast fashion is not good. We need to stop it. I know it's so fashionable to get new dresses for every event that you go to, but it's just not necessary. So yeah, I think that's the last thing I'm going to mention here. There are plenty of other things that I've been doing, but maybe I'll leave them for another video. I'm also going to do a whole video on veganism, or a bit more about my vegan journey, and just what kind of vegan I am, I think. But yeah, that'll be in a couple of weeks' time, so watch out for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped anybody that is trying to, like me, reduce their waste as much as they can, and just do little things and make a little bit of effort. It doesn't take much. Just takes everybody making a bit of effort to make a couple of changes in their lifestyle, and we can make a difference. I hear a lot of people saying well, it's not going to make a difference if I just do something, but no, that's not how it works. The little people matter. We are little people, and together we are connected and we make the world. We can make a difference if all of us do it. So we just all have to get on that same wavelength of clubbing together and doing it together, and we can change the world. So yes, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like more videos like this, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.